Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will solve a question which was asked in Blinkit Data Analyst SQL assessment. This is a very tricky question and the solution is also a little lengthy. These kind of questions you can expect in startups and product based companies. Not easy to solve. If you are starting with SQL, these kind of questions you will not be able to solve. With practice, you will get the approach and you will be able to solve these kind of questions. Okay, so let's understand the question and then I will move on to the SQL server to solve the question. Okay, so we have the order table where we have customer ID, order date, coupon code, right? We want to write a SQL query to return the number of new customers who satisfy all of the following conditions, right? So these are the conditions. So we have to basically filter down to some customers which satisfy these conditions. First condition is they placed orders in each of their first three consecutive months since their very first order, right? So for example, if someone has placed an order on January 2025, their first order, then they should place at least one order in February also and March also, right? So in first three consecutive months, there should be at least one order. Okay, second condition is the number of orders in second month is exactly double the number of orders in first month. Right? So if in the first month they have ordered, let's say, two orders, then in the second month in Feb there should be exactly four orders, right? If there are two in first month, then four in second month. The number of orders in third month is exactly triple, right? So in March it will be six, like that. So we have to check for the first month order, second month order, and third month order. The last condition is their last order was placed with the coupon code. So last order should have a coupon code. Basically, coupon code should not be null in their latest order. Right? Great. So let's move on to SQL Server and I'll show you the data. So this is the data I have created and let's go through a couple of customers to see if they satisfy the condition. So this has first order in January, customer ID 1, right? So I will say in January one order, right? In February, if you see how many orders are there, two orders are there, right? Doesn't matter on which date they have ordered. In February, if it is, then we will count. So there will be two orders. In March, if you see, there are three orders. So this customer looks fine, right? He has placed orders in each of his first three consecutive months. Orders in second month is double of first month. Order in third month is triple of first month. So this is perfectly fine. Also, if you see that this is the latest order for this customer and the coupon code is there, it is not null. So customer ID 1 will satisfy. Similarly, 2 will also satisfy if you see. For two, we have two orders, right? In February. So first month is February for this customer. Then in March, if you see, there are four. And in April, if you see one, two, three, four, five, six. So it is triple, and the last order has coupon code. So 1 and 2 will satisfy. Let's see some negative cases. So 3, if you see, 3 has placed 3 orders, right? In March, first order, then April, then May. So he has ordered in first 3 months, which is fine, but multiple is not satisfying. There should be 2 orders, and in May it should be 3 orders, right? Similarly, if you see customer ID 6, in customer ID 6, he placed in January first order, one order. Then in February there is no order. Only in March it is there. So this is also wrong because in first three consecutive months we should have ordered at least one. Right. So likewise we have different customers. Fifth also, if you see, in fifth he is all good. If you see, in January one order, in February two orders, in March three orders, but the last order is null, coupon code, so he will not satisfy, right? So I have created data to cover all the cases. Great. So in the end, 1 and 2 customer will satisfy, customer ID 1 and 2. Great. So now let's see how we can solve it. So first thing that we need to do is we need to get the month from the order date, right? Because we are not interested in exactly what date they have placed the order, right? Only the month, right? So that I can count it as first month or second month or third month likewise. So what I'll do, I'll use a date trunc function. So date trunc, right? And I will get the month from the order date. So I'll say month from the order date as order month, right? And let's run this. So if you see, I'm getting the order month from the order date. Basically, it is giving me the first date of the month when the order was placed. So all the January orders will get 1st of January. All the February orders will get 1st of February. Right? All the March orders will get 1st of March and likewise. Right? So we will get 1st of every month. Now, advantage of this is I can group data on this, right? So, for example, if I group this, I will get okay, two orders are placed. Or if I group these three rows, I will say three orders are placed by customer ID one, right? If I do order by on order date, then there will be different dates, right? But I'm interested in month. You could have extracted year and month from this order date and use that as well. But we will use this date for other purposes as well, right? So we will see. So I have used date trunk for now. Great. Now, what we should do next? Next is we need to get the first order month for each customer, right? Because once I have first order month, then I can check, okay, from that first order month, what is the next month and what will be the next to next month, right? Then only I can check that he has placed orders in three consecutive months, right? I cannot just get row number, right? Because there can be a gap. So for example, for customer ID 6, he placed an order in January, and then there is no order in Feb, directly in March. If I get row number, I will get one for this, two for this, and three for this, right? And I will say, okay, it is consecutive, which will be wrong. So I have to make sure that there is no gap. So for that, first I will get the minimum order month for each customer. So I will say, give me minimum order month. Order month basically is this, right? Minimum order month, right? And then I will say over, because I'm not doing group by here. I need other things as well. So I'll just say partition by customer ID, right? As first order month. This will be my first order month, right? And let me take whatever is required. Otherwise, there will be a confusion. So I need customer ID and I need coupon code, right? That's it. I don't need order date for now, right? Okay, great. So let me run this. And if you see, this is the order month, right? And this is the first order month, right? So first order month is 1st January for customer ID 1. It is 1st February for customer ID 2. So this value will be same for all the all same values of customer, right? So for example, if you look at 5 or let's say 4, right? First order month is February, right? So this is how it is working. Great. So we got this. Now next what we will do, right? Maybe create a city here. And now we will work with another city as this. Let's just select staff from city. Okay. Now what we will do, we will get the number of months between order month and first order month, right? Number of months between first order month and order month. So if this difference is 0, it means it is the first month. If the difference is 1, it means it is next month for that customer, right? Because if it is January, it will be February. So the difference will be 1. Now between this and this difference will be 2, which means this will be the third month. So let me show you. So I'll say date diff, right? Date diff between first order month, right? And order month, right? This is the difference we need, and we need the difference in month as month diff, we can say, right? So let me run this now. So if you see, this is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. So if I do plus 1 here, right, I will get month number, right? That this is the first month for the customer, this is the second month, third month, right? With respect to the first month only. So if I run this, this is telling this is the first month of the customer, right? This is the second and this is the third. Now you see where there is a gap. So here if you see, 1 is there, 2 is not there, because there is no order placed in February, right? So this is telling me that in the first month, whenever customer placed the order, This is the order from the first month, and this is the order from the third month, and this is the order from the fifth month with respect to the first month when you place the order, right? Hope you are getting it. So this will now help me getting the number of orders for the first month and then the consecutive second month and the third month, right? So for some customers there is a gap and they will not satisfy. Wherever we have one, two, three consecutively, right? Or just one, two, three, which we are interested only on those months, right? Because this fifth month we are not interested in. We are interested in January, February, March for customer ID 6, right? Because from the first date of order, from there we have to check the consecutive 3 months. Okay, great. So this is all good. So what we will do, maybe we will create another ct2 as this. Okay, so I'll say select star from ct2 where month number in 1 comma 2 comma 3, right? I'm not interested in fourth or fifth month of a customer, only the first three consecutive months. So we are remaining with this data. Great. Now what we will do, right, for each month we will count number of orders, that in the first month a customer placed how many orders, in second month and third month, because I have to check this condition, right, where it is saying the number of orders placed in second month is exactly double, number of orders in third month is exactly triple. We will see this condition later. Let's solve for these three conditions first. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll say select customer ID, right, and I will do a group by on customer ID, right, group by customer ID. Now I will say give me case when month number equal to 1, then 1 else 0 end. So I'm getting a flag that whenever the month number is 1, then that flag will be 1, otherwise 0, right? And then I will sum it, right, and say as count of first month, right? So it is telling me in the first month how many orders were placed. Similarly in second month and third month. So I'll just say month number equal to 2, month number equal to 3, count of second month and then third month. Okay, so let's run this. Great. So it is telling for customer ID 1, in the first month he placed one order, in second month 2, in third month 3. Now if you look at customer ID 6, he didn't have any order in second month. So in first month, one order, zero order in second month, and in the third month, two order. Right. So now we will put that condition. Right. Once we put that condition, we will filter the customer. Here, if you see 2, 4, 6, this is double of first month, and this is triple of first month. Right. So this customer will also satisfy. This will also satisfy. This will also satisfy. So let me put that condition. Maybe I'll say CT 2 as, oh okay, 2 is done, so it is 3 as, you should put proper name when you are working or deploying your code in production, right? I'm just putting simple ct123, select star from ct3. Okay, great. So I'll say where count of second month is equal to 2 into count of first month, right? That is what we have to do. And count of third month equal to 3 into it is exactly we have to match, right, count of first month. Great. So if I just put it, I'm getting 3 customers here, right, which are satisfying this condition, right? Now if you look at the question, these condition we satisfied these two, right? Do we need to check this as well? They place orders in each of their first consecutive months, right? We can do that, but not required, because we are already checking this, that number of orders in second month is twice of this. So if there is no order in the second month, it will be 0, and this condition will not satisfy. Similarly, if there is no order in third month, this condition will not satisfy. right? Similarly, so what I can do, if you want to really put that condition, you can say count of distinct distinct month number, right? Count of distinct month number as number of months, right? And then I can say number of months equal to 3, but it will not make any difference at all, right? So if I just run this will be 333. For other customers it might be 2 or 1, but I don't have to check it because with this condition I'm already checking this condition, right? So if you want to do it just for the sake of putting that, you can do it, but I don't think that is required. Great. So we are here now, got three customers, but the only missing piece is this. Their last order, latest by date, was placed with a coupon code. Okay, great. So let's see what we can do here. So if you see here, let me run this, right? So if you see the last order, so last order of one has a coupon code. Great. Now, if you go little down, customer ID 2 also has last coupon as, so last coupon is here. Last order with a coupon code. This is also fine. For 5, if you see, the last order doesn't have a coupon code. So 5 will not satisfy basically. So how I will get the coupon code of last order placed, right? So for that, what we can do, we can just put here last value function. Last value, right? Let me take the order date for now, right? And I'll say last value of coupon code, right? Over partition by customer ID. One second, what is this? Partition by customer ID, right? And then partition by, okay, order by order date as last coupon, right? But there is a problem here. I'll just explain. Coupon. Okay. So let me run this one and let me show you quickly. Okay. So if you see, this is my last coupon, and what it is giving me, it is giving me the same value which is there in the coupon code. Right? If you see, there is no difference. What I'm expecting is in this column, disk 10 should come. Right? Disk 10 should come because this is the last value, and I want all of that in this column. Similarly, if I go to customer ID 5, right, the last coupon value is null for this customer. So what I want that for all of these rows of this customer, null should come, right? Then I can use that. Now, problem here is last value function is not looking for the next rows. So when it is at the first row, it is looking at the last value till that row, right? So last value is null, it is showing me null. Now when it is at the second row for customer ID 1, it can see only values till second row and last value is null. So it is giving me the same value. So to fix this, I can say rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. Right? This will solve the issue for me. So if I just run this now, sorry, this part we should run. So if you see, I am getting disk 10, disk 10, disk 10, right? Similarly, disk 20. Now, if you go to customer ID 5, it is showing me null, null, null because the last value is null. You see, last value is null for this. So what this is doing, it is telling that look at all the rows. So partition by customer ID and look at all the rows from first till last. Unbounded preceding, unbounded following. This is what it is doing. If you don't put it, it will look till that row only. When it is at first row, it will have access to only first row. When it is at second row, it will have access to only first two rows. So it is giving the same value, right? Okay, great. So this solved the issue. So we have got last coupon for each customer. Now this last coupon should not be null, right? This is what they are saying. Their last order was placed by a coupon code, right? So last order, how I make sure it is last order, because I am doing order by order date ascending, so that when I say last value, it will give me the coupon code of last order date, latest order date for that customer. Okay. So now it is simple. I can just say where last coupon, right? I can filter here itself. I don't have to do all of these things for those customers. I can say where last coupon is not null, right? Because irrespective of how many orders he has placed, consecutive or not, last coupon should not be equal to null, right? And also it is not written that we have to check in the first three consecutive months, right? A customer can place order in the future months as well. So we have to ultimately check the last coupon. That's it, right? Here, what we are doing, we are filtering on the first 3 months. So once I filter that, I will have only first 3 months of data for each customer. But that is not we want. We want their last order was placed with the coupon code. It can be in the fourth month, fifth month, sixth month, whatever. Doesn't matter. So before this filter only, I am putting this filter that last coupon should not be equal to null by looking at the last order of a particular customer. So now if I run, I am remaining with only two customer ID 1 and 2. Now if you want count, you can just say count, right? So I'll say count star as number of customers who are satisfying this condition. Great. So this is how you can solve it. Not a easy question, a tough one. But if you think you have a better way or easier way, please let me know. You can take the scripts from the description box and try to solve yourself as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.